Here we are, we've just arrived in Colchester. I'm going to give you a walking tour today. I'm going to show you what's available for Goths, and if we come across any Goths I'll stop and say hello. One thing I've already noticed is it's bike friendly here in Colchester. That's something we haven't got in Lowestoft. Here we are at Best Days Vintage Shop, and I'm going to have a look in there and see what they've got. This shop here is called Caspian, and it's down Eade Street. So let's go and have a look in there. This shop's called Wax Spiritual, and it's in Crouch Street. Let's go and have a look in there.
If you've got any questions, let me know. But
Yep.
Feel free to do what you're doing.
Okay, thank you. Here we are in Colchester High Street. This is the oldest high street in Great Britain. It's 2,000 years old. This is Colchester Town Hall. You can see it for miles even when you get off the train. It was built in 1898. Here's a statue of the Walking Woman, which is in Colchester High Street. I've got no idea what's the history about this or the story behind it. If you do, can you let me know in the comments, please? Also, if you look up from the Walking Woman, if you go this way and you look up, you'll see another statue up here. I have no idea what this is about either, so if you do, can you please let me know in the comments again? This is a late 15th century timbered building with a tiled roof. This is St Martin's Church, which is in West Dockwell Street. It is the oldest surviving building in Colchester. It was built in the 14th century. Just down from the town hall, which we just filmed. This is the house in West Stockwell Street where the poem Twinkle Twinkle Little Star was written by Jane and Anne Taylor, and they lived here between 1796 and 1811. It's just down from the church where we just went. This is the statues of Jane and Anne Taylor, who wrote Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. This shop is called Rocks and Rubies, and it's in Museum Street, which is just up from the castle, which is there. So let's go and have a look in there.
I think this is one of me.
Colchester Castle. This is Red Lion Yard. Listen to what they're playing. DGSL Art and Creations. This is the Jumbo Tower, which you can see from anywhere in Colchester. It's 40 metres tall and contains 1.2 million bricks and was built in 1883. It's the only surviving Victorian water tower. This is the Balkan Gate. It's the oldest surviving Roman gateway. So here we are waiting for the train to go back to lovely Lowestoft. If you're coming to Colchester for the day and you are a Goth, you will find 3 or 4 shops that will interest you. It's nice to come here for the day and just look at the architecture and the historical buildings. So yes, it's worth coming here.